Are you ready to be disruptive?
Yes.
As the great scientist Albert Einstein says, nothing happens until something moves. Movement is in the DNA of Rexona, empowering everyone with the confidence to move beyond our limits. Inspired by Rexona, we want to turn intent into action by movement and go beyond our limits. And here we are today to take the challenge and make disruption happen. Greetings to honorable judges. We are students from UCSI University. Together with Isaac, Sherlyn, and I Wei Fang, we are ready to move forward together with Rexona. Rexona wants to inspire every Malaysian to move more by enabling them with the confidence, with the superior product efficacy. But the challenge today is, how do we do that? To answer that question, we conducted a research to understand the current situation and the gap that is limiting Rexona's full potential. First, we conducted market research through internet and also looked into Rexona's previous marketing campaigns. From the first findings, we found out that youth is the targeted segment, and Rexona previously positioned itself as a brand for sports. Thereon, we conducted a survey through Google Forms and distributed the questionnaire to Malaysian youths. Here, we are aiming to understand the lifestyle and the characteristics of these people. Finally, we conducted focus group interviews on young deodorant consumers to uncover insights into their deodorant care routine and preferences. Here's our findings. We found that there's a growing demand for deodorant in Malaysia, especially among the younger generation. This trend has attracted many niche brands to enter the arena of deodorant, differentiating by targeting different needs. We also found that Rexona has amazing product efficacy through its patented technology. However, the sports positioning that Rexona previously took is limiting its target audience. The analysis tells us that in order to fend off entrant of niche brands and maintain the position of market leader, Rexona must take motion sense technology as advantage to capture the opportunity among the young generation. To achieve that, it is time for Rexona to redefine movement and not limit it to sports.
Thank you, Wei Fang. Now let's take a look at the day of the life of our youth. Through our survey form, we found out some commonalities in their personal care routines, passion points, motivation, and social digital habits. We also found out that youths move a lot. 85% of our respondents spend more than 8 hours outside daily on our activities such as work, studies, and socializing. As they move, they become more prone to setting and the issues along with it, such as body odor. Thus, let's see where Rexona comes in. Based on the usage frequency gained from in-depth interview, we understand that what consumers truly need is the long-lasting effect of deodorant, such as body odor protection, antiperspirants, and fragrance. Rexona has been long well equipped with motion sense technology to address the concerns. But why do consumers not choose Rexona but opting for niche brand instead? 76% of our respondents share the same answer, thinking that Rexona is made for people who do sport. Thus, they correlate the brand to having properties such as strong smell. Hence, they don't think that the product is for them because they do not do sport, although actually in their daily life they have a lot of movement. Others think that other brand addresses the need of long-lastingness better, and thus when thinking of long-lasting deodorant, Rexona is not within the brand that comes to mind. Therefore, without changing the brand identity, we redefine movements to beyond sports, but also movements incurred in daily life. On the basis that movement generates sweat and potentially smell, everyone who moves needs Rexona. The expected result of our campaign is to change consumer perception on Rexona that Rexona offers long-lasting total protection for everyone who moves.
Thank you, Shirley. Based on our research, we now know that youth today are always on the move in all aspects of life. As brand owners of Rexona, we recommend Move for It, a digital campaign which redefined movement. Rexona Move for It empowers youth to move more to thrive more, amplifying on freshness in every move. The target audience for this campaign is Gen Z and millennials, which considers the use of deodorant. We aim to first trigger the need to stay fresh throughout the day through questioning if youth really realizes that they both sweat and smell from moving all day. Next, this campaign would then allow youth to experience Rexona as a personal care brand, communicating smelling good and feeling fresh all day long. Lastly, this message would be amplified through the communicating of Rexona's new USP, feeling fresher with every move. Let's deep dive into each of these campaign stages. In the trigger stage, our key message is to remind youths that they will sweat and smell as they move. This message would be shouted out through celebrities, instilling that staying fresh through deodorant is the first step to confidence. But how? We found that the most effective channels to reach youth is through a YouTube creative campaign by collaborating with lifestyle content creators. Next, we want consumers to experience Rexona as a personal care brand. Our key message is to remind youth that Rexona ensures that they smell good and feel fresh all day long. Proven by our competitors' campaign, the most effective channels to convince users to purchase deodorant is through personal care lifestyle micro-influencers. To further encourage product trials, the campaign would be associated with in-store supports through bundling deals, lower prices, and also in-store sampling. Lastly, with all these communications, the key attributes which Rexona should shout out is antiperspirant and also long-lasting effect, reaching people who are on the move all day long. Through successfully triggering the need for move and increase in customer experience for Rexona, we would then amplify the message through Rexona's motion sense technology. Rexona currently is the only brand within the competition market which allows users to feel fresh with every move. To leverage on this, we would suggest Rexona to target long-lasting deodorant keywords through both SEO and PPC campaigns to reach online consumers. Beside that, we will also suggest a TikTok giveaway campaign with the challenge of #MoveForIt to drive user-generated content and also organic reach. Both of these efforts would amplify Rexona's motion sense technology while driving the sales towards e-commerce platform. To summarize, let's look at an example of a customer journey map. Youths today are active and move a lot, but they are unaware that their movement creates body odor. Youths now, through our digital campaign, are becoming more aware of their problems and seek deodorant as a solution, either through both online channel and also digital store. After watching a video from an opinion leader, youths become convinced by the product efficiency through KOLs. Lastly, the campaign would successfully adapt youths as deodorant users into their self-care routine and advocate Rexona as the best product for long-lasting deodorant effectiveness. To kickstart the campaign, we would suggest this implementation timeline of all key elements within the campaign. Now, with the recommendation of Move for It, Rexona is now ready to move. So should you. Thank you.